Welcome to Club Motorsport out here in the woods of New Hampshire. It's late January, it's snowy. We're going to do something you would not expect. Drive a Dodge Challenger because it has all-wheel drive. So this is a pretty basic 0 to 60 test, except we're not testing speed at all. Straightaway right here, I'm going to show the traction of the Challenger GT. I'm going to do it in the regular automatic mode, then I'm going to come back and do it in the manual mode. So we did a lot of things out here. My personal favorite was the acceleration test. Basically, we queued the car up and then just laid on the throttle. Now, in a normal, say, 0 to 60 test, you know, the car goes straight ahead, maybe you light up the tires. In this case, the car bites into the snow. Snow is flying everywhere and you're wrestling the wheel, you know, doing a little bit of counter steer just to keep it straight. Another test I liked was the donut test. We went out to a clear space, there were some cones set up, and I turned off everything. Steer in and let the car just kind of steer by throttle as you just bang through the snow. The other thing we did here was a bit of a rally cross. Cones were set up. The idea was just to kind of build as much speed as possible, but also see how agile this big car could be. So I learned a lot about the all-wheel drive Dodge Challenger. The system sends power to the front or to all four wheels depending on the conditions. And it was really interesting to see what was going on. Now, most of the time, and even just on the drive up here, it was all-wheel drive all the time. Get it through your brain, this is an all-wheel drive car. I also learned a little bit more about how this car handles. I've been driving the Challenger for probably close to 10 years since it came back. It's a true rear-wheel car that has a lot of roll through the corners. It's not like the Camaro or the Mustang that are getting tighter, lighter, just sports car dynamics. This is still a muscle car, and taking it through turns and curves, that's not really what the Challenger is all about. But taking it through snow, where you're not on like a race course or even a dirt course, I learned basically how you can steer in and just let the car glide you through. Obviously in the snow with an all-wheel drive car, it's a lot different than a rear-wheel drive car, but it really impressed me, and it also gave me a sense that you can have a lot of fun with a car like this in the snow. For Autoblog, I'm Greg Migliore.